Hello, everyone. This is going to be my Module 3 reflection, and let's get this started. For the first question, it's why is it important to prepare individuals with disabilities for their post school transitions? And so I believe it's important because we want to prepare students, even if they have disabilities, for the real world and to the best of their abilities. So even if their disability is restraining in a certain sense, we want the student to not feel trapped, to feel that the student could do anything they set their mind to. And so I think it's important to implant that into their heads, because it's true that they can do anything that they want, um, and live a regular life as much as possible. Um, a lot of students with disabilities aren't held to any real expectations, and so we need to change that to where they're reasonable expectations for each student, and it does change and vary from student to student, but we need to do a better job at expecting more out of students with disabilities, because I'm sure you've seen it. If you've been in school, you've seen students that have disabilities are just treated like they're completely separate, and just that no one holds them to any standards, not in a bad sense, but they don't hold them to the same standards, and in some cases we should be holding students with disabilities to the same standards. The next question is, why is it important to create partnerships with parents when planning for post-school transitions? It's important because no one knows the student like the parent does. They live with them, they deal with them on a day-to-day basis, but when the teachers aren't with them. So school is only 6 hours. The parents has the children the other 18 hours. Sorry, I had to think about that. So the parent has a better idea of how the student works, um, some good attributes, some bad attributes that the student may have, just things like that. They play a good role, and it's also important to include them because the parents should be knowing what's going on and how to help the student reach their goals. Um, for the next question, what topic or topics presented in the video had the most impact on you personally or professionally? And I'll say the video that impacted me the most was the mothering kids with disabilities, because we don't really know how the parents feeling or what's the parents going through at home mentally, the mental stress that it adds on to the parents, and it's a struggle sometimes. I mean, parenting in general is a struggle, but with a disability, it's an added stress. It seems like an added stress. I can't. Um, I don't have that responsibility, but I it appears to be an added stress. And yeah, we just really don't. It shined a light that we really just don't know what the parents are actually going through and feeling. For the last, it says, what did you learn from the module and module activities, and how will you apply it in your current future practice? Um, I learned how important family involvement is, as well as um, family involvement, as well as where did my notes go? That would where did my note go? I'm sorry, my doc is messing up. But just basically that we need to that how important family involvement is, because if we don't include the families, um, it's almost creating a barrier that we need to bridge. Like, we need to bridge their at home life with their in school life, um, just to better their education. Um, but yeah, I just want to say thank you for you guys' time, and see you guys.